Hello everyone, this is Raven Wolf and I'm here to do today's reading, and I'm doing the reading for the star sign Libra. And I was going to do this reading last week, but I got busy and things like that and didn't really get a chance to do it. And also, I'm doing this reading with 3 new decks that I've gotten. And the first new deck, which is this deck right here, is Heartscape. And this deck here is Lucid Dreams. Now this deck here has the keywords, but what drew me to it actually was the artwork in it. And that's why I said something about doing an unboxing, because I was going to go through each card so everybody could see the artwork. And because these cards have beautiful artwork on them, they really do. And the oracle is Black Moon astrology cards. And I will be using the astrology dice. So let's get going. And Libra is an air sign. And it's represented actually in tarot by the swords. The reason why I'm having to shuffle these cards like this is you'll see why in a minute. Okay. Okay, Spirit. Oh, okay, that came flying out. That one kind of flipped and flipped back, so that's why I went on and let it go. Okay. All right, let's see what we have here. Oh, okay. All right, what we have here is the Page of Swords. And what this card and what the energy from this card is telling me is swords being the way you think, and things like that. You can see she's sitting there thinking. See, this is why I shuffled this deck like I did, because instead of like this, instead of like that, it's not up like that. Which I thought was pretty cool when I saw the deck. With the Page of Swords, you're gonna you need to start thinking differently of the way you think. Because right now you're thinking that, nothing's going to go right, because things have been not going too right as of lately. And if you notice, there's feathers in that card. You see those things right in there. Things have been kind of coming at you to a certain degree, I mean, it's like one thing after another. And you just feel like a failure. You just feel like nothing, well, failure might be not the right word. You just feel like everything you tried to do just fails. Something just goes wrong. Because you have all these things coming at you. People complaining about this, this happening and that happening. And It just seems like, nothing's kind of going right. Okay. And with the sun, as you can see, the sun means, brighter. Things are going to get better. And oh, and here we have the page of wands too, and wands representing life. Things going on in your life. I mean, with the sun and with the page of wands, you can see the sunflowers and things like that in it. And yeah, things are going to get better. And I mean, things are going to stop coming at you, and you need to kind of change your way of thinking also. Because Libras like things balanced. They like everything to be balanced. And when things aren't balanced, that's where everything's just off. Like I said, with the page of swords, things are just coming at you and coming at you and coming at you. And Libras does like things balanced. And things are going to balance out, but it's going to take some work. But once they start balancing out with the Queen of Cups, you can see that Swan's in the bathtub, kind of relaxing there. I mean, you'll be able to relax to a certain degree, okay? Definitely. Again, you got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So what that is saying, I mean, there's going to be some challenges, of course. There will be definitely some challenges. But things are going to balance out because, there's going to be challenges before that, that end comes. But you'll be able to work through them. You will be definitely able to work through them, because I know when things aren't balanced for a Libra, everything just goes wacky. But you'll figure it out. See, that's the Four of Pentacles. And with the finances and things like that, and things just coming at you, because you've had a lot coming towards you. And it's like you've had these unexpected things happen, but things will balance out because you're going to figure out a way. You see her thinking? You will figure out a way. That's what Libras do. Just saying. I mean, that's what Libras do. And it's going to be like an epiphany, if you know what I'm saying. And yeah, there we go. Because you got the Four Cups. You got the Four Cups. And it's going to be an epiphany. It will definitely be epiphany. The stability, because you're going to be able to manifest, what you want. And what you're wanting is things to balance out. Again, I hate to repeat myself, but that's how Libras are. They like things balanced. They don't like confrontation. At all. But if you back a Libra up into a corner, they're going to come out fighting. I mean, that's, the way it is. And, Five of Wands. I mean, five, it can mean this instability, conflict, and stuff like that, but can also indicate change. And see, where that change is coming from with these five of Wands is basically when things start to balance out, because you're going to figure out a way to do it. It's just, like I said, it's going to be an epiphany. It's going to be just like that. And there you have it, the King of Wands. That stability again. You'll figure out a way to do it. Almost picked up the wrong deck. Okay. Oh, and I wanted to let everybody know, too, because I honestly forgot with the last premiere. I mean, I would love to go live with live readings. I've been kind of waiting for, a few people to get up there, during the premieres. Because otherwise it'd be me and a couple other people up there. And I mean, it would not last long at all. And so I would appreciate it if you, like, share, subscribe, hit that bell button, then you'll know. Because I am really wanting to go live. I really do. Um, with live readings. I really would. I did get up. I do have a group on Facebook, and it's called Ravenwood Mystic Cosmic Connections. I did change the name on this channel. Sometimes it'll pop up, sometimes it don't. It just all depends. Because sometimes it will still come up as Ravenwood Connect Tarot, and if it does, it's still me. Because I did try to tag everyone into the premiere last time, but I don't know what I did wrong, but I'll figure it out. I mean, like I've said before, I'm not very tech savvy. I'm learning as I'm going, and honestly, I have learned a lot, doing these videos. I really have. About editing and, all that. I have really learned a lot. And it's been quite interesting, to say the least. But, I think now, as far as editing videos, I know more than my 24-year-old daughter does. Which is a miracle in itself, because usually I have to ask her about things. Like, what is this? What's that? And why is that doing that? That sort of thing. But, yeah, it's been an interesting thing. Ace of Swords. See, we have the Page of Swords and Ace of Swords. See, it's running off the end of this about you having that epiphany. Okay. Because you can see that's the Lucid Dreams deck. I might just call it Dreams. But anyway, because I love the artwork. That's what really got me to this deck, honestly. Yeah, because, I mean, it's... Again, with the epiphany, I mean, because this has really been bothering you. It has been bothering you. Because it, because you feel like you really don't think it's going to really solve itself. Which, I mean, it can, but it would take more time. Because what this is going on with, Spirit. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. Let's see what it says. One thing that has happened, the Ten of Swords. You have been stabbed in the back by somebody that was really close to you, and it was really unexpected. Because, see, what this deck was doing was letting you know, and letting myself know, Spirit was, that something has happened. Things have been coming at you. One thing being finances. See, that's why I've been using a couple of decks during this reading, because sometimes it just, seems like it continues from one deck to another. And I have done readings, if you look up on this channel, I've done readings with a couple of decks. However, I've done readings with one deck and a bunch of cards, came out. But again, you've been stabbed in the back by somebody. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, the Ace of Wands in reverse. It is somebody close to you. And see what this was going on here is a person that's close to you that has stabbed you in the back was saying false things about you. Hang on, my grandson's up. I'm going to have to put it on pause. Just hang on. Okay. You probably heard him in the background. He got up. He's not in a good mood, apparently. Yeah, because they've been saying some false things about you. Definitely. However, with the sun, again, because you had the sun here, you're getting the sun again in this deck. And, you know, even though this person has been saying all these things about you and causing trouble, and what I'm thinking is somebody at work. There's definitely somebody at work. And as usual, take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. Is somebody at work? Because they see themselves more in the position of doing what you do at work. They're the type of person, you know, that likes to start drama, and everybody at work knows it. But at the same time, what's going to happen with the sun? That positive energy is going to come in, and it's going to knock out all that negative mess. And people are going to soon realize how this person is. Okay, they're going to know that this person is nothing but trouble. Let's say, temperance, balance, and that's what Libra's like. That is definitely what Libra's like. Balance. Definitely balanced. And with the Page of Pentacles, things are going to start moving in a different way. Because people at work is going to, they know pretty much. But somebody's going to take care of this situation and just nip it in the bud, I guess you could say. That's kind of old saying there, but probably proving my age on top of it. But, yeah. And you have nothing to worry about. Because this person at work that's doing this, they're going to soon find out. They're going to soon find out. They will soon find out. Because people can't be going around. When people usually goes around and spread lies about you, I mean, they could do it so long. People believe it, you know, et cetera, certain people. But people that actually know you don't. And you do have, you know, good friends there where you work at. Definitely. See, this, just pure positivity is going to come right in, and things are going to balance out. That just amazes me how them cards just came out like that. Because I hope you seen how I did it. But, okay. Saturn, truth. That's really, see, yeah, exactly. Neptune, sacrifice. And see what they're doing with the sacrifice. See, this right here, says what I just said. The truth's going to come out. People that know you know that what they're running around saying, because you've known some of these people, at your job for, a good amount of time. So they know how you are. But the truth's going to come out to the right person, and this person is going to take care of business. And with Neptune with sacrifice, what that is saying is, what that's talking about is, this person is, it comes out, then this, nobody's going to believe a word that this person says. And that's where you know, sacrifice, this person's sacrificing not only their job, but their reputation. And see, but that's what that is doing, because their reputation is just going to, it's going to go out the window. And Mars force, what that is talking about is, this person is going to have to, and force is a good thing with this, because see, this person is the type of person that's going to come out and admit their guilt. They're the type of person that likes to flip everything around and make themselves the victim when they're not. And they're going to be forced to come out and admit what they did wrong. And it's going to be hard for them to do this, because they're not the type of person that does it. Because, like I said, they're the type of person that, again, they flip everything around. They're the victim. They do nothing wrong. They're above karma. And nobody's above karma. What goes around comes around. And if you put out this negativity like this person's doing, that's what you're going to get. And see, you're a very positive person. And like I said, Libra is like that balance. Because if that balance, if that scale tips like this, their whole life and everything else is out of balance. But yeah, they're going to be forced in ninth house faith. Have that faith. And you do. Because you're the type of person, you try to see good in everybody. But sometimes you can't. But yeah, have faith. It's going to happen. And it's going to happen sooner than you think. Okay. Here's the astrology, guys. Let's see a universe and spirit, the last message, final message they want you to know. North Node. In the 12th house. North Node means things are going to come towards you. South Node, again, things are going to go away. What I see with this is the epiphany. Okay, that's what I'm seeing with this, the epiphany. And what's coming towards you is things getting balanced, because it's in the 12th house. The 12th house can be the house of elves, ancestor spirituality, and things like that. And please, you're going to have all this positive energy coming towards you. Okay? Especially being in the 12th house. I mean, your pride gets in the way sometimes of admitting when things are overwhelmed, and that's how Libras are to a certain degree. And if things get off balance, they go out there and they try to find that balance one way or the other. But just be reassured that that balance is going to come towards you. Put your pride on the side. Just push that out of the way. And just let that positivity, and just let, this be taken care of, because that person, like I said, they're going to have, the truth astrology card, force, and they are sacrificing their reputation, but at the same time, You know, like this one said, faith. Just put that pride all over there and be reassured that it is going to happen. It will happen. Okay. That positivity is going to come towards you, which is represented by the North Node. And Leo being pride, I mean, put that pride on the side. And I know those two are in the 12th house. But that's because your ancestors and spirit in your spirit team and universe has your back. I got that deck of cards too. Um, universe has your back, okay? And this will balance out. It's not going to be like this anymore. It's going to level off, okay? All right. Hit that subscribe button, like, share, hit that bell so that way you get the notification of when I upload another video. And I hope everyone has a great rest of the day. In love, light, and peace. And I'll see you soon. Bye.